everybody, Meriden Gaming here, and we're back in Elsewhere Season 2. We've done a little bit of mining and whatnot to get a few more resources, and I think we found our place for at least our starter base area. Actually, right over there. There was a nice little cave inside that closest outcropping. So yeah, we're going to turn that into our base. So let's go take a look, and then I'll tell you about what we're going to work on today. I don't have all the resources for it to build it here, but we'll hop over into our creative world so I can kind of give you a preview of what it will eventually be. So let's hop out of our whatchamacallit mode. So we have been slowly getting resources. Trees do not grow without bone meal. So we are kind of limited on the amount of wood we have, and we pretty much have to kill skeletons in order to get enough to create wheat. So I've got a little bit of wheat, still have some of those berries. Let's see what else we get. We got a lot of cobblestone, so we're going to be using cobblestone in our builds, and then this might give you a little hint of what we're doing. Glass. What do we use glass for? That's right, a greenhouse. We're going to be building a greenhouse to house our food plots because we are having problems with creepers spawning here when we step away, and they've come close to blowing up our farm multiple times. So we're going to create a safe space to have those. I was hoping he was going to come back up here because there's a chance, I think, that they drop tridents. I thought if I can kill it, except it takes multiple hits. Oh, that didn't even damage him that time. There we go. Nope, just zombie flesh. Well, I guess we go ahead and grab that just to have it. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you the area we kind of have picked out. I've lit it up, as you can see, all the little torches. And we've also started growing sugar cane, because we're going to need enchanting rather quickly if we're going to do much in this world. Alright, take our little boat, spin it around. So the first thing I did, I went up right here, and of course I already took out the little cobblestone bridge I had made there, because I noticed there was a cave up there, and it works all the way through and comes right over to here. So this is our dock for the moment. I made it to where the zombies and whatnot cannot jump up here, because if you make it the lower half of the second block above the water, they can't reach it. Or maybe that's not the lower half, that's the upper half of the first block above the water. So we got a nice little dock here. We're gonna have to clean up this space and make it to where we can get up here without jumping. I thought about doing instead of doing a walkway, doing like a ladder up as well. But yeah, and then I made this little area. I figured this area will probably be our enchanting table area. There should be, I may have to move that back some, although that's part of our walkway up. But yeah, I figure we'll do an enchanting table in this area because you really don't have that great a view. And then this area was just a little bit, we could probably use it for something. I have not decided what yet. Maybe storage. We could use this area for storage. We just bring a like a glass dome out because we're going to be using a lot of glass in this area, I believe. Let me get back over here. But what I thought we were going to do with the area up here, I cleared it out a little bit more than it was because it was just partially. I figured this could be our bedroom here because, I mean, look at this nice little view over the underground ocean, or the underground lake, I guess you would say. And I also need to get out there and get some of this extra iron. But yeah, so I thought this was a really cool place once I found, because it came up to here and was like, there was this little kind of alcove right here where you could look out over, and I'm like, oh, that's a great place to build our starter base. Alright, and then out over here, which I have lit up the area, I think this area here, if not, we can use the area up there or expand this area, honestly. If we level it off, I believe this should be large enough for our greenhouse. So I'm still going to build it in a standard greenhouse style, even though we don't have the sun. But it's mainly just to protect our crops because that creeper blew up half our crops one time, and I'm like, that is so annoying. So we're going to build a structure around it to help prevent them from doing so, and we're going to light up even more and then make this whole area non-spawnable at some point while we look for our adversary. But anyway, oh, more iron there. Anyway, let's hop over to our creative world and I will show you the design. Well, I don't have it built yet. I have it in my head, but we'll build it real quick. So I'll see y'all in just a second. Alright, so this is the first build of Season 2. I'm still needing a little bit more, I think it was it glass or cobblestone? I can't remember. There was some, oh no, I need more wood for our build in the actual multiplayer server, so we're still trying to get that together. But I was running out of bones, so I don't have a way to bone meal stuff. But anyway, and we need iron. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. So as you can see, nothing. Oh, I thought I turned off structures, but apparently not. I turned off spawns, for sure, but it's super flat world. Alright, and daylight cycle doesn't work. Okay, so what we're going to be needing is some some cobblestone walls, because this is, just starting off, so we don't have a lot of resources. We're going to need oak logs, oak fences, glass. Actually, we need to move all this over. And then, let's see, stone, stairs. Oh, no, not there. There. Okay. Actually, I forgot glass panes. We'll need some glass panes as well. Alright, and then, what else did we need? What is that? That's new. New update, yay. And then we need, lanterns. We're going to be using those to light up the place. That's why I need so much iron. And then some iron chains for the center one. Okay, apparently they're not called iron though. Chains. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's going to be a fairly small build. Basically, we're going to have a walkway around the center, and we're going to have just one, full plot of wheat. So, yeah. So we're going to do one block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be the 4 for the plot, and then 1 to walk around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right there. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing most of the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Now here you have to pick whichever side you want to be the opening. So we'll use this one. So instead of the standard, we'll go 1, 2, 3. I think it's just 3. 1, 2. Hold on. Let me get this right first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's 4. I'm trying to think. See, this will put it at 4. Yeah, sorry. So it's 4 in between those. And then we're going to have a little thing jutting off towards the front. Because we're going to be using this as we're going to put a couple chests on either side to keep our extra stuff in. Alright. And then we're going to use oak logs in between all of these. Like so. Give it a little pop of color, basically. Oh. So give me a second to get these all in, and we'll get back to the next part. Alright, so I filled in the logs, and then I also filled in the farmland. As for the path, you can make it whatever you want. I like the stone brick around the edges. It helps, frame the farmland really well. And then I actually used furnaces to break up those little, add those little pops of texture around some of the edges because it's enough different from the cobblestone that it gives it, that interesting little detail. And it's also got this nice little border around the edge, which makes it look more, uniform to the stone brick. And you can use whatever, other than, you can't use watermelons or pumpkins here, but you can use any other thing here. And then we add a composter because, we're going to be getting so many seeds that we're not going to be able to use them. But we can use bone meal because we need it for our trees. So it's a perfect little setup. You just throw all the extra seeds in there. Um, Although now that I think about it, I probably need to do an auto one, which that's in one of my other videos. I can link it if y'all want to see it. But yeah, so next, we're going to be using these lovely little stone walls. We're going to go up one, two, oh, no, one, two, one, two, all the way around, like so. Because the nice thing about stone walls is that they actually connect to oh, no, glass. So the glass panes that we're going to be using. So they add a little bit of definition because it's that depth. You want depth. Um, I can't put it there because it's going to be we're going to have to use regular glass here in order to have it frame the door correctly. But yeah. All right. Then up here up top, we're going to be putting another cobblestone. Okay, come on, cobblestone. There we go. Or wait, nope. I think I gotta go up one more. So yeah, so one more all the way around. Or is it? Now I've confused myself. I am not sure. Hold on, let's put in some glass panes real quick. Because I'm trying to remember, in my head I had it all worked out. Because I'd used this before, or something similar before. But see, look at that lovely little connection, and it gives it that little bit of field of depth. Because I know above that we were going to use wood again. But I want to say we used that, I think. Yeah, nope, that's it. Alright, so we're going to do this most of the way around. And then we are going to put in some glass panes right here. We have to use glass, that way it connects with the door and doesn't allow stuff to see inside along the sides. I didn't like it when the logs were exposed, so that's why we didn't use them here. So we're going to use that here, and then over the door we will use a stone, whatchamacallit. Although if you wanted to, you could do like a little archway using stone, or no, I guess, yeah, no. For it to connect to the door, we have to do it that way. Alright, so give me a few more minutes and I will get this that design right there all the way around. Alright, so we got that finished all the way around. So it looks very nice. Gives that little bit of depth with the walls and the glass. So the next step is to add stone brick stairs all the way around. Not stone brick, cobblestone. And wow, I cannot place stuff today, can I? We're going to do this all the way around the top. That kind of frames it all off again. And then allows us to start doing the glass roof as well. Just like so. And I'm thinking we're going to have to do something with the front, because that's going to look a little funky with those textures. Probably do like a porch off the front or something, maybe? Although, we're underground. Do we need a porch? Alright. And then here in the center, we're going to come up one by using these in every... trying to think of how I did this in my head. I think in order to keep it even, nope, I think it was with cobblestone. We got, oh no, wrong height. Alright. No, not there. Actually, no, that's not right. It's that way. I think we had to do, yeah, cobblestone here. That's what we did. We came straight across with that, and then we went up right here, like so. So we have another level where we can have the glass on top, and for it to look correct. And then we would bring it in towards the center. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, I think. And then that, or is that? Yeah, just like that. Alright, so we're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, and a stair. 1, oh, no, not there. 1, 2, 3, and our stair. 1, 2, 3, and a stair. Alright, now if I can get out of here. So then what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in with glass, starting here on the first level, like so. And then we'll come up a level using the glass we have there, or the shelf we made with this. Because for some reason it always seems like greenhouses have like a tiered look to them. So we'll just fill these in real quick. As you can see, you need quite a bit of glass. So each one of these is 4 by 4, so that's 16. So that's an entire stack of glass on the top, let alone the stuff on the sides. Although you get a lot of glass panes for per block, so you use 6 and you get 16. So, you know, it kind of, is it 16 or is it 12? I want to say it's 16, but it's a lot. So glass panes are always more resource efficient when you can use them, but when you're using roofs, they don't connect right, so you pretty much always have to use actual glass. And of course, we could do glass like specific colors if we wanted to, because I think we have access to yellow flowers and red flowers. So we could do like a stained glass effect if we really wanted to, but for now, it's the starting game. So we're just going to do just standard glass. Alright, and there we go. The last little bit, let's see, stone walls. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to put stone walls here around the centerpiece, and then I have to bring one in. Is that how I had it? Or did I have them here too? I had them here too. That's right. And then I had one in the center. And we have like a little flagpole on top. Perfect. All right, so then it comes to how do we light this place up so stuff is not spawning all the time, all the way around it. What we're going to do is on each of these corners, we're going to do something like that, and then I'm going to need my lantern, aren't I? Okay, and then we're also going to need a chain. So chain. And we're just going to do this real quick on the front side. So there we go. And then, oh, we also need chest, don't we? Chest. Alright. Got that. Let's see, we're not going to need glass anymore. So we can have chest in here to have our extra seeds and whatnot if we need them. But yeah. Oh, and then the other thing I forgot to do is underneath these blocks, we're going to drop in some cobblestone. You could also use the stone bricks that we used on the inside, but that just gives it a little bit more definition. But yeah, so that will help keep it from being too not lit up enough, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, no, it helps if I break those out first. There we go. And I don't know why I like this little detail where it comes out, you know, just off the edge. Using that, it kind of makes it look like a little bit of a fortress, honestly. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish off. We'll just do this side. Y'all just mimic it on the other edges. Okay, there, here. There, here. And a lantern here and here. But this should keep those pesky creepers from spawning directly around it. And then for a door, what do we want to use for a door? Let's see. I mean, we could. I really don't like the look of iron doors, honestly. Well, honestly, we really don't have a choice right now because we only have oak, because those, whatever you call them, azaleas only create oak wood, so we pretty much have to use an oak door. But yeah. And then I still feel like we need something here. What about oak trapdoors? That will give it a little bit of detail. Give it a little bit more definition. Yeah, there we go. That gives it a little bit more detail. Kind of brings in the normal door as well. Alright, so lighting up the inside. So what I figured was here over the center spot. We're going to do that. And then in each of these corners where the logs meet, and then also where this comes out, we can just do standard lanterns off the fence posts, because the fence posts look better against that. Actually, I want to say we could do, what do you think, stone walls, or you think that wouldn't look right? Actually, no, I think the stone wall looks better because it's connected to the stone. There you go. And then, yeah, we just do this all the way around. And then, let's see, stone wall. Go ahead and put these in place. And then fence. But see, now it's nice and open. You can see everywhere. Although we can't really see much because we're going to be in a giant cavern. But I still like the aesthetic of it. And then there. I'm thinking we do them off this. Yep, I'm thinking that. That'll actually be overkill on light right here in this little area, but it will also light up the door area. And there you have it, our nice little small greenhouse, because we were limited to using pretty much stone and then the wood is going to be the problem, just because of how hard it is to get the wood, and we have to have bone meal, in order, and so we have to try to chase down skeletons, and typically it seems like they're spawning in packs. There's usually 3 or 4, but yeah, this will be a workable um, greenhouse that will give us enough food where we're not having to worry about it until we can get some cows. Because like I said, we want to do enchanting, so we're going to need the leather. So we're going to have to get a cow farm up soon. I have seen at least one spawn and a few pigs, so I know they spawn in our area. We'll just have to find them. Anyway, this is Meriden Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Uh, yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, we got 2 Minecraft series going on right now. We got the one here at Elsewhere Season 2, and then I'm doing Himeji Castle in my single player world. I also stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We're currently doing World of Tanks, which is my favorite player versus player game. So don't forget to check those out. That's going to be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you prefer Twitch, catch me over there. If there's other games you want to see me stream, just let me know. I've got quite the library. Um, or I have something similar if you like a specific type like survival or racing or action, just let me know. I've got all kinds of stuff. I'd love to interact with people. I'm going to be throwing up eventually I'm going to be getting a Twitter and an Instagram so y'all can see when I'm live streaming and interact with me more, because I really do want to reach out to my fans and reach out and even collaborate. In our last stream, we actually had one of the people watching Twitch join me and play along with us. So thank you for Bretts for joining and helping us out on that stream. But anyway, the Spirit of Gaming, and I'll see you at the greenhouse.